Hello, happy Monday. So this week I am a woman on a mission. And this week's blog post has been inspired by some training that I did just yesterday for a group of leaders over at the Highway, which is a hotel just near me. And basically it was part of the Team Fusion Kayani business that I'm involved in. And Beck and Mike, my upline, invited me to come and run some leadership training for their leaders within the business. So we had an incredible day. But when Beck opened it, she read out the Team Fusion mission, which is to impact 1 million lives by 2018. And it got me thinking, and she asked us, she invited us all to reconnect with that mission. And it got me thinking about, the quality of a mission and the power of a mission and all the missions that I've been on throughout my life. And I started to realize that, when I'm really honed into a mission that I believe in, that I'm passionate about, that I have a strong sense of purpose around, I feel happier, more energized, more engaged, all of this cool stuff. And so I wanted to share with you the 7 reasons why I think you getting on a mission could dramatically improve the quality of your own life as well. So number 1, when you focus on a mission, your focus goes on something bigger than self. And I saw a really cool clip by Tony Robbins, so I'm a huge fan of the tone. I'll watch anything that comes through my feed from him. And it was just on Saturday actually, and this one said, people suffer because they're obsessing about themselves. And I honestly believe that to be so true. And so when you get on a mission, you're not caught up obsessing about yourself, you obsess on the mission, so you haven't got time to suffer. I love that. Number 2, your reticular activation system will tune into a much higher quality of stuff. You'll see better stuff in the world. So if you've never heard of the reticular activation system, or the RAS, what it is it's the part of the brain that's programmed to seek, validate and inform your mind based on the beliefs and the unconscious thoughts that you have. So when you buy a new car, for example, all of a sudden you think you're a real trendsetter. Well, the truth is those cars were always on the road, but your brain just wasn't tuned in to see them. The same thing goes with if you find someone annoying, what happens is your reticular activation system just starts to see the annoying things they do, and unfortunately you don't see all the good stuff that they do. If you're on a mission, your reticular activation system will start to see all the opportunities and possibilities in the world instead of just seeing a world that's difficult and hard to live in. So really good reason to get on a mission. Number 3, your comfort zone will expand, and it'll expand dramatically. And I have to share with you, 2 years ago when Amy and I first started the 7 Effect, I was doing a keynote presentation, and Amy took some photos of me speaking on stage and she posted them on our Facebook page. And I got home that night and I looked at the photos and started obsessing about self, and I felt stressed and anxious and sick. And I texted Amy that night and I said, Amy, you've got to get those photos down immediately. They're hideous. I can't stand them. I look horrible. Now that's total obsession on self, and I'm sure that other people weren't anywhere near as judgmental as me back then. But now look at me. I'm on this mission and I'm here doing footage every Monday, video blogs, posting myself out on the internet. My comfort zone has expanded dramatically. Number 4, your beliefs will change. There are probably things that you currently believe are not possible for you. There are probably things in your life that you currently believe you will never do, or you never could do even if you wanted to. When you get on a mission, you start to change your beliefs around what's possible. Already there's a few people in my team who come very much from the conditioning of work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, work hard, retire at 65, and hopefully, just that whole conventional thinking. And already they're starting to say to me, I never would have believed that I could have done the things that I'm doing. I never would have believed that I could have done, set up my own Facebook page around my business and learned internet marketing skills. And so your beliefs really start to change around what's actually possible. Where am I up to? Number 5, you'll meet really cool people, and those people will become partners of yours. And probably the best thing about getting on a mission is the partnerships that you form. So Amy and I have a similar mission in the 7 Effect, and we now have this great partnership. Beck and Mike and the Team Fusion guys, we all share a similar mission. and we now form these great partnerships. One of my major clients, We All Count Accounting, their owner, Peter, and I have very similar values and missions. We really value health, wealth, and overall prosperity and lifelong learning. And so just us working together and sharing our missions has got us coming up with all these cool ideas about other things that we could develop together. So when you're on a mission, you'll form new partnerships and new relationships with really cool people. It's so exciting. Number 6, the practice of giving and contribution. This is scientifically proven to make you feel good. So there's really great books out there like The Happiness Advantage and Martin Seligman's Flourish that all back up the fact that when you do good for others, it does good for you. It increases your level of happiness and well-being. And then finally, number 7, when you get on a mission, not only do you improve your life, but you improve the lives of those people around you. Should you choose to use your power for good, not evil, that is. And I honestly think that being on a mission and focusing on improving people's lives or just doing whatever it is that's for the greater good of the community is a much better approach to life than sitting on the couch watching the 6 o'clock news or a current affairs, living in fear and being cynical about this scary world that we live in. Because the world's not scary, the world's exciting, and I hope that you can get yourself on a mission and live your own life to your full potential. So that's it for me. Have a great day. Happy Monday. See you next week.